Hi guys, how we doing? Phil Kent here, bringing you another Affiliate Mentor Spark review video. And on this video, I'm just going to go quickly over, I'm going to call it 5 reasons for joining Affiliate Mentor. And I'm going to try and name them straight off the bat. I want to go through what I think are one of the 5 biggest reasons for joining, because this program has still got huge momentum. It's got so much going for it. Every now and then a really good program comes along, and I recommend that you get on board, and this is one of them. So let's jump straight in, and we're going to start. As you can see, I'm logged into the dashboard here of Affiliate Mentor, and first things first, I mean there'll probably be more than 5, but I'm going to run through the quick reasons to join. First one that I love right here is the simplicity and how easy it is to get around. As you can, this is the dashboard as you can see it straight here. You've got a fast start, setup, back office tour, nice and easy to get going, how to 10x your income, the upgrades, commissionable traffic, and then right across the top you've got all the individual tabs. Start here, Spark, Core, VIP Club, Auto Recruiter, your stats, your business, and your own custom offer, which I'll touch on as well. So jumping right in, what do we got? So let's just jump over to this one. This is inside the Spark tab. As you can see, I'm on the Spark here, and I'll come over to Spark modules, because one of the best ones, one of the best reasons to get on board is the training inside. You've got the training vault, which is all pre-recorded Zoom calls, tons and tons of value and information in there. They cover a different subject each time, but without a doubt the highlight is this AI launch secrets. This is going under the Spark modules. This is where you need to be starting. This is where you need to be sending any people that you get on board. Tell them to come in here, get under the Spark tab, go to the Spark modules. This thing takes you by the hand and helps you get your first 3 to 5 members on board. If you follow this and follow this to the T, I guarantee you will get results by doing so. And then as you can see, there are different modules here. We've got the income stacking, goal activation, TikTok ignition. Now each of the modules does have a video. I'm highly recommending that you actually go for this flipping book or the downloaded PDF. The video is great, but it is AI powered and AI generated, and I find it a little bit salesy sometimes. That's my personal opinion. Okay, you're going to get much more value and much more knowledge, etc. Using either the flipping book, which is like literally like an e-book, the electronic book that opens up onto your PC or laptop, or you can download the PDF. Because with those preferred methods that I would recommend, you're going to get the images, you're going to get the written. It's just so much more laid out. It's so much more detail when you can see it in black and white, literally in front of you. So that is a massive highlight. And you can get, this is just the access to this. What I'm showing you at the moment is purely the $25 Spark level. So you can get this for just a one-time $25. There's no monthly fee attached to the Spark membership. Okay, so absolutely fantastic value. So that's one of the main highlights. I'm going to go straight over to here. Now I'm going to jump over to the VIP Club, because obviously there are 2 massive upgrades inside, and they're not out of reach either. This is the other thing I like about this program. It's not only got tons of value, it is so affordable to the masses and to the most people. You've got 2 main upgrades. You've got the core upgrade. Don't even think about the monthly, because the buy one get one free offer on the annual is where you want to be. Okay. The core upgrade gives you more training modules and click cash credits for you get responsible to respond and everything else. There's tons more value there in the core value. But touching onto the VIP Club, normally when you mention VIP with any sort of program, it's at least sort of $5,000 upwards or something like that. That's generally what it means, and much higher. Not in this program. If you take the core annual upgrade and the VIP Club upgrade, you're looking about $700 in total for both of them. It's absolutely massive value, guys. It is not out of reach at all, and you get some nice commissions with the core annual upgrades from any team member as well. So the VIP Club, there's tons of benefits here. What you get with the VIP Marketers Club, the first thing you get access to the Titan, one of the Titan packages, basically the wholesale traffic packages. Okay, these are backed by Traffic Authority. If you know anything about online traffic programs, Traffic Authority is a leading premium traffic provider, been around for a long time, very stable, excellent program. And you've got 3 packages here. If you start down the bottom, your starter option is $497. Now the difference with this wholesale traffic packages, you're going to get guaranteed leads and guaranteed sales. This is unheard of in this industry. If you bought any traffic before, any solo ad sellers or anything like that, and you never guaranteed sales or leads, it's just a big no-no. You do here, okay? So your $4.97 is discounted by at 50%. It should retail normally for $1,000. You're saving $500. You're going to get at least one guaranteed sale, and get this, 180 guaranteed leads. I'm working out 800 clicks at 65 cents per click. It's insane, especially for, as you can see, the TA logo, Traffic Authority logo. You know, as you well know, if you know Traffic Authority, this is the correct price. It would normally retail for $1.25. Then you get the second one up. You've got one that's called the VIP Boost. Slightly higher package is $997, but 2 guaranteed sales and 350 guaranteed leads. Don't get that anywhere. And the highest budget one, you've got $2,997, but it should be retailing for $5,500, saving about $2,500. But get this, 5 guaranteed sales and 1,000 guaranteed leads. Okay, you don't get this anywhere else. Okay. Now, also obviously with the VIP matrix, that's one of the massive benefits. You get the 2x2 matrix as well. Over on the Spark side, you've got a $25 matrix. Okay, when you get just 6 people, it's just a 2x2 matrix, which is another great thing. It's not one of these silly 2x16 or 4x32s. I don't know how many there are. This is just a simple 2x2 matrix. Over on the Spark matrix, when your 2x2 matrix fills, you get $50 and you automatically open a new board. You also get a matching bonus on anybody in your team that cycles as well. So when their board cycles and they get the $50, guess what? You get $25 matching bonus. And that can happen time and time and time again. Okay? Now with the VIP club, obviously the difference is here is that you're going to get exactly the same layout. You're going to get your 2x2 board, but this time, because it's a $500 board, guess what? When it cycles, that's right, you got it. You're going to get $500, okay, when it cycles. And of course, the matching bonus is still there. So if somebody comes in and fills their board and they cycle for $500, guess what? As their sponsor or you're underneath you, you're going to get that matching bonus. You're going to get a $250 matching bonus. Absolutely massive value. You can see where the momentum is here. You can see the potential here. You can see where the value is just in these, just been briefly going over. Now, obviously, if you come onto the sort of the main Start Here tab, if you watch these videos, you do get the sort of sales video presentations that does cover the VIP and does cover the core and all the other benefits as well. So that's at least, I'm probably up to 5 already, at least 5 good reasons to join. Let's drop over now to the Facebook group. Whenever you get a program that's got a good Facebook group with it, take a look through it, especially when you're looking through this. I've mentioned this before. If you drop into a Facebook group of a program and there's not a lot happening, it generally gives you the impression that there's not a lot happening with that program. It kind of goes hand in hand, yeah? When you drop into a group like this, and you can see, I'm just going to scroll down. I've just dropped straight over to this yesterday. As you can see, 52 minutes ago. Hi, I'm Bob. I joined yesterday. Guys, I'm new here. But look at these sales shots. 9 days in, look at this. Total earnings, $2,325. Yeah. Success leaves clues. This is you get these live Zoom calls nearly every single day. We've got people welcoming a new member. Good evening, I've just joined, so excited. And look at the dates. I'm recording this on the 16th of 9. All these are within 24 to 48 hour posts. People said I've completed my certificate of mastery. That's another part of the VIP. People saying, whoa, so this wouldn't work. Look at this. This is a great post here. Look. Who said, inverted commas, that won't work? Getting filled by AI. Thanks, AI. This, as you can see here, this is his... this is him, the sponsor, and because there's no names here, it just says filled. It shows that he's not actually personally filled them. These are getting filled by AI and the program. It works, okay? So let's move on to a bit more. We're going to new Spark member. Please welcome another person to the team. Day 1, you're going to do Spark member. You've just made a $200 sale. That's what I mentioned to you earlier about the core annual upgrades. When somebody makes it in your team, you're going to get a $200 commission straight up. Then you Spark member, and this is endless. I could just scroll. I could sit here scrolling all day long. This is when you know you've got signs of a good program. Now, also the other parts that do stand out is if you get teams that are doing something a little bit different. Now, you may have known that our team leader, Edward Keats, who's doing quite well on the leaderboards, he's put together a load of content. As you know, whenever he gets involved with a program, he puts a ton of his own content in for his team to use. We've got our team at Traffic Rotator, we've got funnels and pages and everything else. And over the weekend, I've actually now started to put my own small funnel together for my team members to use. This is the first main catch page I put together, just nice and bold. Want free traffic and sales. The simple done through AI system can make up to $500 daily. This is one of my own screenshots, not one of anybody else's. Get on board. Then it takes it over to a landing page I put together myself, a little prompt to confirm their email. I'm going to give them a free ebook just for doing so. And the simple $25 AI machine generates leads, sales, and monthly commissions. Okay, so watch the videos below to see how. So right, the first video is proof. People do like to see proof of results and income. Okay, over $6,000 made in under 30 days. That is basically not my results of $6,000 made. That is my sponsor and upline, Edward Keat. But I introduce him in the video. He goes over then into the link to his video. He shows you his screenshots. He shows you his income proof, and he also gives a overview of what he's providing for the team in forms of the Traffic Rotator and all the exclusive team system. So when you click on here underneath there, you can see the team system that we've got together. We've got Unlock, Explosive, Team Duplication, Done For You Funnel System, and Traffic Rotator. Okay, this is the content Edward's put together. A massive bonus just for joining our team. Everybody gets access to this. As you can see, it's join now, lock your spot, message whoever the sponsor is, view the partner requirements and all the tutorials that go through trainings and everything else that Edward has put together. Okay, so back to my own funnel, so you get access to that just right there. And then I've put my own getting started video in there. People will love to know what do I do, how do I get started, even though it's very, very well laid out in the back office. People still will say, what do I do, how do I get started? I've got an overview video for how to get started straight away. So, and then a prompt to log back into Affiliate Mentor because they should be on board by this stage. And then I also cover, I've got another video there covering to position yourself for maximum earnings, and I do go into a bit more detail on the core and VIP upgrades. Okay, and after that I've got basically a traffic training page. This is like these following programs all generate regular leads and sales. I've got another overview video talking about those, and these are some of the sort of traffic exchange mailer sites, etc. that I'm using. That one there's a more of a slightly higher priced traffic. It's not as high as Traffic Authority, but it's sort of mid-range. Wholesale premium traffic is a Warrior Plus product, very well known. But all these in earlier videos, I've done proof videos where I demonstrate the leads that have been coming in from all of these wholesale premium traffic, Infinity Traffic Boost, the Jason Wise sites and Darren Orlando sites, etc. Just a handful of programs there, just to, I recommend to join, because if people don't know what to do, where to go and how to get started, they can then do that. And I'll almost, it's almost a guarantee that if you do what I do and follow those methods, you are going to get leads and that from those platforms, because I'm only recommending the ones that I'm using myself that are producing leads. I'm not just saying, hey, join this one, give it a go. No, I'm putting ones down there that I'm actively using myself, actively generating me leads on a regular daily basis, because that's what we want. At the end of the day, we want people to come on board and do well. I want people to start generating the leads. I want people to start generating team members and stuff like that. It's not just a numbers game to get as many people on board as possible. Anybody out there, if you've worked with me before, you've always got direct contact with myself. So there we go. I think that's probably more than 5 reasons. I'll probably entitle it 5 reasons to join and get started. There's a ton of reasons to join and get started, and you don't often get sort of lost for how many reasons why to join. This is a great program. It ticks all the boxes. There's no free trial either. I'm not a fan of free trials or free tools at all, because basically you always get a bunch of tire kickers that never upgrade and nothing like that. You can watch the videos here. You can watch what we do here. But to get started, $25 one time. That is not a monthly fee, people. That is $25 one time to get on board, get access to all the training, all the modules and everything else, and then get on board and see for yourself. This is a great little program. It's backed by Traffic Authority. It's got great ownership, great backing. These are the things you should be looking for when you're deciding on a program to join. This is why there's massive momentum in this, and this is certainly not going to go anywhere. Not anywhere soon. This is one of those programs that's going to be around, and from what we gather from some of the Zoom and training calls, there's a lot more coming in the very near future. So don't sit on this one, get on board. Depending on where you're watching it, somewhere below this video there will be a link to join. It's going to take you through to my funnel. So many people click the link to join and then they don't join. But that's just strange people out there. But obviously other people do join. If you've got any comments, got any questions, you need to know a bit more. Realistically, I cover just about everything on my videos. Go check out the YouTube channel. There's tons of videos on there now. But if you feel like you need any more questions, just shoot me a message. You can contact me on Facebook, etc. All the information is below this video somewhere. You might be seeing it on my Facebook profile. You might be seeing it in a group, or you might be seeing it on YouTube. Who knows? But anyway, there we go, guys. In the meantime, what I will always say is thanks for watching. Whatever you're doing, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers and bye for now.